You are looking at video from a rather disturbing exchange during a Gay Day celebration. A group of protesters appeared to threaten to rape women at the rally. The confrontation happened over the weekend at Cherry Park in Grand Rapids, and now police are investigating. 24-hour News 8's Mark Thompson is live at the park tonight. Mark?
Yeah, so in Grand Rapids, police were actually called out here to the park this past Saturday. When they got here, that protest was just wrapping up, so they didn't get much then. But after reviewing the video, they launched an investigation, and they're now trying to determine if the protesters' actions were free speech or a crime.
What you talking? It's gonna be mine. It's gonna be like my car.
You're kidding, right?
It's gonna be just like one of my possessions. I'm gonna call you when you're...
That's a joke. I'm sorry.
Keep it clean for when that day comes. The protesters appear to be referring to a woman's virtue as they go back and forth with the women attending the Gay Day celebration. They go on to imply that the women deserve to be raped.
Look at my eyes. You see me joking? Because the Lord said that's what we're gonna do in that day.
The Lord said that? Where? Show me where he said that.
They then go on to quote the Bible from Isaiah 13 to try and prove their point.
Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled and their wives ravished. What does ravish mean? It means you're gonna rape your and I'm gonna have fun doing that. And you're gonna like that. I promise you.
It definitely didn't look like free speech to me.
Danny Villela is president of National Organization for Women Grand Rapids chapter. She was at the Gay Day celebration but left just before the confrontation. She says the evidence and the threat is clear and criminal.
Not only were they calling women property, they were insulting women's bodies, they were threatening us with sexual violence and deaths.
After looking at the video, Cooley Law School professor Kurt Benson weighed in.
To the extent that he's threatening to rape a woman, that constitutes hate speech under the statute. And so I think that there's something there for the prosecutor to consider in whether or not to bring charges, assuming they identify this clown.
Now, Benson did point out that there was clearly a fence in between the protesters and the woman involved, and he says that that will factor in determining if that threat could have actually been carried out. Once police complete the investigation, the case will be sent on to the prosecutor's office. We're live in Grand Rapids tonight. Mark Thompson, 24-hour News 8.
Thank you, Mark.